Welcome to another quick review from Ultimate DIYer, and today we're going to talk about this Kohler flush valve. Chances are, if you're looking at this video, you're having a problem with the yellow disc at the top. This particular one came out of a unit that was broken off. You can see that the little nipple that your hose goes onto is totally gone. I personally believe that's a defect in the Kohler toilets, because what happens is this chain is hooked to your handle, and every time you pull the handle, see how high it goes? It goes way up. And every time it does that, it pushes against that rubber line. And that little rubber line is actually on there pretty tight. And what it does is over time, it literally breaks that nipple clean off. So there are two ways you can replace this. You can replace the entire unit, which will come with the bottom gasket and everything else. And you can unscrew this, take your tank basically apart, and put this back in. That's one way you can do it, or you can replace just the center disc part with the bar, this bar right here, that holds it together. And I will show you how you do both. First of all, if I'm going to buy the whole unit, I don't necessarily have to use the bottom. I can set this aside and save it for later. How you get this unit off is you'll reach in, put your palm on top of it, and I will say it looks intimidating if you've never done this, but it's not that difficult. Reach inside, undo the hose if it's not broken off, and twist. You'll counterclockwise and the whole unit comes off. All it has is little teeth, and slide into this. And remember, this will stay at the bottom of your tank. Take this new piece that you just bought, if you bought the whole unit, take it, slide it in, and turn. That quick, you're up and back in business. Now, the other way you can replace this is if you are going to replace just the disc and the bar. So pull off your old unit. You're going to want to save this part, but to get this out of here is a little difficult because this is stopping you. All you have to do with this little yellow disc, I hold this bar, turn it clockwise, and it pops off. It has little teeth just the same. Once you do that, this piece comes off. When you get your new piece, it will look like this. So take that piece, put your hand on it, counterclockwise, take it off. Take this black part of it, the rod, push it back through your old canister top, and put the new one on and twist it into place. Just like that. This part, remember, is in the bottom of your tank already. Take the teeth, line them up, and turn clockwise. Hook your chain back up, and go ahead and take your rubber hose, hook it back up on the top. And if that hose is wore out, you may have to replace it with a new hose, but put that back on. Now you're back up in business. You probably did that with no tools in less than maybe 60 seconds. Maybe a little longer if you're not used to doing it, but it's super easy. So I hope this helps. We'll see you guys on the next one.